Shut up and sit down.
My most frightening dream essay. Essay on my most frightening dream for students and children in English. It was a cold winter evening, and we were all relaxing in the drawing room. I snuggled up on the large sofa that overlooked the garden. I was reading an interesting book on the culture and customs of Africa and kept glancing at the beautiful flowers blooming outside. Suddenly, when I looked out, I saw something moving in the garden. The flowers looked bigger, and as I kept staring in the surprise, they seemed to smile at me. As I looked more intensely, I saw that they were the painted faces of an African tribe. Yes, there stood about 10 to 12 tribesmen, and they waved out to me. Realizing that they were calling me out, I jumped out of the sofa and ran out into the garden. Having read a lot about African tribes, I knew from the tattoo on their shoulder that they belonged to the Wasabi tribe. We greeted each other like long lost friends and exchanged news about each other's country. The weather did not seem so cold now. In fact, it was quite hot. They had come here to invite me for the celebrations of the coronation of their new chief. I do not know how, but within minutes I was standing before the chief's hut. Though made of bamboo and mud like the other huts, this one was much larger and more elaborately painted. At the single entrance, two huge elephant tusks stood like sentinels on either side. The chief came out to greet me. He was dressed in a bright long gown and wore a crown of exotic feathers. The celebrations began and we enjoyed a huge banquet. Their dancers began dancing and we joined them too. It was a warrior dance and the tempo kept rising. Just as I was enjoying myself, some of them caught me and dragged me towards a huge pot of boiling water. I struggled to get free, but one of them kept gripping me hard. I opened my eyes, which I hold shut tightly in fear. What a relief it was to see my mother shaking me and trying to wake me up for dinner. I had got entangled in the guilt, and the whole thing was just a dream.